Hey guys, so today we're gonna go through a random bag of jewelry that I found. I got it at a local thrift store. I see them all the time and I've always wanted to grab some so that I could use the pieces for art, so I figured I would go through it and show you guys what I got. It's also raining here, and sometimes my bird likes to scream, so I'm sorry if you hear any of that. So yeah, I got these so I could do some art. Well, not really do art with them, but have these pieces ready to go. I'm also sorry if the audio isn't great, strictly because I have yet to buy a microphone. I am the king of procrastination. Oops. So some of this was definitely like just broken pieces of jewelry, but that's actually what I was looking for, so I'm actually happy that those pieces were in there. And as much as I love the really intricate, cool looking things, what I'm really happy to find is basic pieces, because it's way easier to use something that already exists than try to make it. Yeah, some of this was like homemade and some of it just had like dirt on it, and my fingers were pretty gnarly after going through all of this. So this never happens. I was actually stoked here. It was a bit tangled, but I almost never find two pieces that go together, but lately in life I've been finding a lot of pairs, so if anybody knows what that means, let me know. I'm keeping all of the hoops separate because that would definitely be something I would be specifically looking for if I was trying to find that to use something for art. I got this bag because of this piece right here. I was really sad that it was broken, but later I end up trying to take it apart and the whole thing just crumbles in my hands. I think that's going to be in a different video. If I remember, I'll try to link it. This was handmade and kind of cute, but also weird. This also seemed very handmade. So I don't think there's really going to be any wins or anything in here as far as anything being worth money, but I was buying it, again, for the art supplies of it all. So if any of you see anything in here that you're like, oh my gosh, that's that, let me know, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. This looks like a bunch of bananas. And a lot of this jewelry was pretty dirty. I don't really think any of it was cleaned, so just know that I vigorously washed my hands after doing this. For some reason, the idea of all of these being through someone's earlobe did kind of freak me out a little bit. Love. This was broken. I don't know why I ended up setting this out. I think I didn't want it to poke me. Okay, so here again, right? Now I bought a bag another time. I will also link that video. But I found doubles from different bags. So again, doubles. This chain was pretty decent. It worked. Sometimes when I tug on them, they end up just snapping because of a weak link, but this one was pretty sturdy. I'm also trying to set chains aside because I would be specifically looking for chains if I were to use them in art. I was going to make a video of me organizing this jewelry, but I really don't think I'm gonna do that because I'm just not. I actually really liked this one. It reminded me of just some like wizard stuff. I don't know, the stars. I like that on there. This one I think went to that other one that was broken because it was like clay. So that's the kind of stuff that I get happy to find. The little clay roses and the jewels that I can pop out and use. And definitely stuff like this blue thing. That looks like a jellyfish to me, personally. But you get a rose, you get all those beads. Like, that is definitely worth $5. The bag's worth $5, not just that earring. You get what I'm saying. Another chain. This one, I think held up, but it was pretty dirty. So I could definitely wash some of this if I wanted to use it to wear, but that's not the goal here. Let me just fumble with this forever. Let me know if you guys want me to do a YouTube of going through all my Funko Pops, because I have way too many. I would actually wear this as an earring, but I don't have any regular ear piercings left. Lots of sailboats. This was my favorite piece. I got so excited. A lot of the time, you end up untangling stuff for a while. This one was weird and like denim almost. Shoelace maybe? I'm not sure. There's also a lot of beads in here, and I guess that makes sense because beads are on jewelry, but I don't know. I could not get that one untangled, so we're gonna ignore that. Ew, I hate when I find hair in these. I don't know why. Thumbs down again. I've done hair. I've been a hairdresser before, and I don't know why. Still to this day, finding hair randomly just still grosses me out. Merca. Lots of little beads can be used off of this one, if I can ever get it untangled. The birds are going crazy outside right now. Shiny. This one was really gross and dirty. Very broken, very dirty. So I was originally going to keep this because I thought it was orange and blue beads, but the closer I looked, I'm pretty sure the blue I was seeing was just like the chain rotting, because it was flaking off. I don't know the name for that, but you know, in jewelry it gets that like green gunk. I thought it was cute. I think I'm noticing right now. See, there's definitely stuff I could wear or I could clean and wear, and while that's tempting, I just don't care that much. Yeah, how do you even clean that? There's probably the things. I remember my mom, she used to set all her rings in this like green stuff. Maybe I'll see what that is. See if that can fix some of this. If there's one thing I noticed through using earrings and jewelry for art, it's really easy to break. I don't even have a pair of pliers yet. I've just been breaking everything with my hands. So, you get what you pay for, I guess. This also looked like a jellyfish. I don't know if it was supposed to be. I think it was supposed to be a bell, maybe. That's a motherfucking jellyfish. Does anybody like glitter anymore? I think that's just a keychain ring. I thought that I found another match, but I'll have to review the video to see if I actually did, because I couldn't find it here. This I thought was super cute. I know it has a horse on it, so that's a little funny. But there's something about lockets that I love, and I don't have one. So I set this aside. I've actually already used some of this in art, and I'm not sure when I'll be posting those videos, but if it's in time, I will link them with this. Otherwise, check out my channel. This was almost cute to me, but that one is just a little big, in my opinion. So I did not keep this. Thought about it though. Not quite sure what that was, and there's just these little bits of trash left. So, the hits for today is this stuff right here, and not that. Got our horse locket. Come on, I'm noticing how dirty my fingers are. Horse locket, which I plan to use. Lion door knocker thing, really cool, love that, stoked. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to do all the YouTube things, and I'll see you next time.